Okay then guys, how's it going? It's JT Judgment here. Welcome back guys to the channel for some more WWE Supercard goodness today. Thank you guys once again for stopping by for a brand new video. And what do I have planned for you guys today? I hear you ask yourselves. Well, today guys I'm going to be showing you the best things that I've been getting out of these brand new Clash of Champions fusions currently going on right now. We're going to jump into Ring Domination, finish everything off, guys. I've only got a couple of shards left to claim on the heroic upgrade so I can get myself done. Done and dusted for that. We're going to jump in and open up a platinum pack from Team Battleground. Is today the day where I finally get myself another top tier card? Because guys, genuinely, ever since I think WrestleMania 35 tier dropped, I think I've only had one top tier card out of Team Battleground, and that happened, like a week or two ago when I got a SummerSlam 19. So TBGs haven't really been treating me very nice pretty much throughout the entirety of season 5, so hopefully something can change today. And then we're going to finish everything off, guys. Well, not in any particular order, but we're going to be opening up the quest, obviously, the Ring Domination quest that is currently going on right now. So I guess the first thing that I can start off with, guys, is by showing you what I've been getting out of these Clash of Champions fusions. Now, obviously, Supercard did drop, a roadmap at the start of the month, letting us all know what is going to be going down and when everything is going to happen throughout the entirety of September, So we saw this block going from, I think it was the 9th to the 15th of September. We didn't really know what it was going to be. So when the time rolled around, guys, when it actually went live in-game, I don't think anybody was really too surprised to find out exactly what it was. It was basically another version of the gold vaults that we saw a couple of weeks ago, and a slightly died-down version of the boardwalk fusions. You can throw 8 of the lower enhancements to fuse one of the better ones, and then you use the better enhancements to form like a potential top tier superstar. So let me know in the comment section down below, guys, how are you feeling with these fusions? Do you like them? Do you not like them? Me personally, after I'll show you guys what I've had personally, I absolutely adore them. I absolutely love them. I think I've opened, I want to say 7 or 8 so far, and I think I've got maybe 5 SummerSlam 19s. Absolutely fantastic. I've gotten myself Roman Reigns in the first one, I think it was SummerSlam 19. I've got myself 2 or 3 brand new female cards, one of which luckily did make a pro, so that in itself has made this, the Fusion Chamber promo absolutely fantastic. I think I got myself SummerSlam 19 Nakamura. Don't get me wrong, I've got myself some Cataclysms in the process as well, but most of them have been pretty decent. And the good news is, guys, is that the promo itself hasn't quite finished yet, so we've still got some time, guys, to get some more of those fusions in. Be sure, guys, if you haven't got them running, do what you can to get what you can out of this, because, the chances, I think, are pretty decent, or at least going off of my luck, the chances are pretty decent of getting yourself some very, very nice cards out of this promo, As you can see, guys, if I do go into the Fusion Chamber itself, I do have another Clash of Champions 19 pack brewing for myself. I've got 8.5 hours left of it. If it was Fusion Friday, I would consider paying a little bit of credits to finish this off, but seeing as it's over 1,000 credits to finish it off, guys, I'm going to wait the 8 hours and then I'll open it up later and I'll show you guys, the ones that I have left to do between now and it finishes. I'll show you guys what I managed to get in the next video that I do post, guys. So that's what it's been like for me, guys. I mean, I gotta give credit to Supercard for dropping the the Dream special card off of the board, because it's gotten me playing a crazy amount trying to get this Dream card off of the board, guys. And I just want to ask you, what's your experience been like that? I mean, I've seen a couple of images on Twitter. A lot of people have pulled it. I've seen a couple of images showing people pulling the Dream card 2, if not 3 times. And that, I'm not going to lie, has triggered me a little bit, because I really want to pull at least one of them off of the board so that I can say that I've got the image The same thing with the Dream card from the Fusion Chamber as well. I've done 2 fusions, I think, so far, guys. I've got EC3 and Ember Moon. So no luck for me personally whatsoever in pulling these Dream special cards. But we've still got 2 weeks left of September, guys. So hopefully something drastically changes and I end up at least walking away with one of both of the cards so that I can get the images of them both, you know. But I've been playing a crazy amount, guys. I've got myself a bunch of pulls off of the board, and I personally think I should have pulled, you know, the Dream card off of the board right now. But clearly, Supercard thinks differently, you know. If I go through, this is the collection that I do have. Becky Lynch, luckily, I've managed to pull off of the board, and obviously, as you just saw, I got her out of the Fusion Chamber, so that makes a SummerSlam Pro female for me. Absolutely fantastic. I think Big E, I've pulled off of the board. Who else have I pulled off the board? Scott Dawson has been a pull off the board. Dash Wilder has also been a pull off of the board. I've pulled other ones as well. Tucker, I think there's another one off of the board. I've pulled a SummerSlam 19 Second Wind off of the board. So I'm pulling cards left, right, and centre. I'm just not pulling the ones that I want to pull, you know. Randy Orton also made a pro for me because of the Clash of Champions promo that's currently going on. So that is another pull off of the board that suited me absolutely perfectly. But I'm not pulling the one card that I want to pull, you know. But like I said, we've still got 2 weeks left of this promo. Hopefully something changes, you know, soon, so that I can at least walk away with the image, because that in the long run is more important personally. Obviously I'd like the pro for him to benefit my deck right now, but in terms of longevity and the long term of the game, I really want to be able to have the image in my collection so that I can use it in the future, you know. So that's my, you know, stance on the Dream promo right now. Let me know, you know, have you pulled him yourself? Let me know in the comment section down below. Yeah, let's jump in. Let's finish off Ring Domination. Let's get myself this heroic upgrade done. Let me know how you guys are getting on in Ring Dom in the comment section down below. And speaking of Ring Dom, we found out what was so special about the event. And I got to tell you guys right now, I am in the corner of everybody else on Twitter that wants this change to be permanent. You know, I think everybody knows exactly what the change is. You know, if the cards that are under your top 8 tier require half the shards to complete compared to normal. And that in itself has made me want to drop down and play for all of the cards on Heroic to get them all, you know. So let's see if I can finish this from one game. No, it's doing the typical... typically, guys, it's done what it's done for me on most of this card. We get a reset there, so I'll have to put that onto my counter, which I'll do in just a second. But it's going to take another game to complete this heroic upgrade. Let's chuck that reset on the counter. Boom, right there. And let's jump into another game. Thankfully, Ring Dom games don't take that long to complete, so let's jump in. But yeah, the changes, man. Really, you gotta do this to me. Really, the game never attacks me, and then all of a sudden the game starts attacking me. But yeah, this is a change that I would really love to, you know, be made permanent within the game, because let's face it, guys, how often do we want to play for cards that are lower than our top 8? I think most of us, the main reason that we do it in Ring Domination is for collection purposes. So if it's made possible that we can get these cards for our collection by not playing anywhere near the amount needed compared to, you know, say the SummerSlam 19, if we're in SummerSlam 19 tier, then that is absolutely fantastic, you know. So I would really love to see this change be made permanent, whether it's now at the end of Season 5 or something that comes in Season 6. I will absolutely love it. So let's finish off the heroic upgrade as we get another reset right there, and that is the heroic upgrade done, completed for my Macho Man event card for this week's Ring Domination. And as you can see, I am rocking the Mania 33 Hall of Fame image on there, because I personally think that looks the best out of every image in the game on this card. I'll go through a couple of the images that I do have. If any of you guys are just casual players and want to see, you know, the different sort of images that he has, some of the Season 1 images. You know, there are a couple of images that look decent on this card, I will say. However, the glow on the Mania 33 Hall of Fames fits this card design perfectly for me. So we'll move on to the Season 2 images there. We've got the throwback, we've got the WrestleMania from Season 2, which looks as disgusting as always. That blue glow on those images is just horrible. There's the Fusion, you've already seen that. I'm not even going to try those because, you know, the monster images, they just look awful. They look absolutely terrible. You've got the Cataclysm, which again does actually look really nice. I got this from the 2 Ways to Win pack promo, was in the store a couple of days ago. Didn't do it for the Dream because it's just way too expensive. Just a disgusting amount of credits needed to get yourself the Dream from that. I'd rather just wait and see if I manage to pull him off of the board. Or let's not forget, guys, at the end of this month we are getting a Velveteen Dream, or a Velveteen Dream, I'll try it again, styled portrait pack at the end of the month. So that Dream card could be a part of that pack. We'll have to wait and see what it's like, you know. But when it comes to the event card, guys, I've got to be rocking the WrestleMania Hall of Fame image there. It looks absolutely stunning. As we move into, I'll tell you what, guys, I'm in my mailbox. I might as well do the Team Battleground pack first, you know. So shout out to my team for coming in clutch, guys. I think in the last half an hour we managed to scrape up about 2,000 points to get into the lead. I don't want to get my hopes up too high in case, you know, more than likely they're going to be dashed. But let's see if we get something decent, guys. Platinum pack from TBG. Is there a SummerSlam 19? No. This is why I don't get my hopes up for Team Battleground, guys. You've got a Mania Kevin Owens, a Wolfgang, and another Kevin Owens, guys. I wasn't expecting anything. So let's see if the quest can do any better. Let's see what we get. We get five draft picks. That'll help ever so slightly in trying to get the Velveteen Dream. We get ourselves a Shattered Enhancement. Let's claim ourselves some credits, guys. I'm going to go ahead and guess that it is 10 for this one and 5 for this one. I think that's what's usually given out. Yeah, 10 and 5 is what's usually given out for these quests. So Domination Quest, I think the 2 superstars range from Gothic to SummerSlam 19. So what's that? Gothic, Neon, Shattered, Mania. That's like 6, maybe 7 tiers. I'm not hopeful for anything. I wouldn't be at all surprised if I do manage to get a SummerSlam 19 and it's an enhancement. I've seen that happen a bunch of times. Probably happen again. Let's see what we get. Okay, we get a SummerSlam 19, but I've just realized the Cataclysm on the right hand side on the bottom is larger, so that is a superstar. The SummerSlam in question is an enhancement. I just said it, guys. I was expecting it. If we get a SummerSlam 19, it'll more than likely be an enhancement, and that is exactly what has happened. You know, the experience of doing these quests has made me realize that if you do get a top tier card, it's probably going to be an enhancement, guys. So that's going to wrap up this video, I think, from me today. I don't think there's anything else that I needed to include. We got the TBG pack done. We got the quest done. I mean, I give you guys a quick little rundown again of the, you know, my collection of SummerSlam cards. Let me know. Feel free to let me know how you guys are getting on in the comment section down below. Let me know how you're getting on in Ring Domination for Macho Man Randy Savage. And speaking of, you know, Ring Domination, the special change that we had this week, it's leading me to think maybe something could be changed for this, you know, the upcoming Road to Glory for the second Macho Man next week as well, guys. What sort of changes to Road to Glory would you like to see? Let me know in the comment section down below. It would spark, you know, an interesting, you know, discussion as to the changes that could be brought to Road to Glory, because let's face it, guys, Road to Glory has been exactly the same since season 1. I don't think there's been hardly any changes, you know, other than the, you know, heroic mode being added, you know, the flash events that come around every now and again that require lower points. But in terms of, you know, big changes to make the event either easier or more interesting, nothing has really happened, you know, guys. So hopefully for the drop of season 6, we can see something different. So that's going to wrap it up from me today, guys. If you did enjoy, hit the like button as always, and subscribe today for more content to come as soon as I can post it, guys. But most importantly, please take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.